All right, welcome back to the channel again, ladies and gentlemen. Seems that we have an exclusive call from Wendy Williams. Says here, Wendy Williams talks guardianship test results on live TV. Exclusive call. Again, I reacted to that video of her, you know, dropping notes, help me. She's being hospitalized. She's got a 10 out of 10 on the test result. I just want to hear what she has to say right now, man. I feel like the more you hear her talk and speak and the more normal she sounds, the more confusing all of this sounds. It is. So we ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
I have Wendy on the line. It's Gina Lisa.
Hi, Gina. Hi, Wendy.
Hello. Hold on. Let me connect you.
Okay. Hey,
Wendy, I have Rosanna.
hey, Wendy.
Rosanna.
Wendy.
Rosanna.
Yes. Tell me how you're doing.
Well, are we on TV?
Yes, we're on TV.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
So I'm on the phone with my friend Gina.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gina. So, Wendy, yesterday, the last we saw, you were leaving with police officers going to the hospital.
Oh, that was yesterday.
I'm currently at the hospital.
You're currently at the hospital. What's going on there today?
Well, Gina is more, Gina can elaborate on everything, and I'll just co-sign. Go ahead.
Okay, Gina, Wendy had those tests yesterday, right?
Correct. He had those tests. She's been deemed she is not incapacitated.
I passed with flying colors.
I know.
Yeah.
And I think it's great news. And it's public, and everybody knows, factually that Wendy's not incapacitated.
Wendy, the thing is, the court says they were going to do some testing on you. Did you not really trust their testing and you wanted somebody independent to do it for you?
Absolutely. I want independently tested, and that is what I want, and that is what I got. Gina can tell you a little bit more. Look, it's not that I'm scared to talk. It's just under these circumstances, there's certain people that I don't care to talk to or talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. You and I have been talking the whole time, and you know that I have your...
Got to read into that, man. She said not scared to talk with certain people she don't want to. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, they going to have to keep some type of security detail. I'm saying it again because Wendy might have some information. All right. When she get back to normal and starts to talk like she used to talk.
Back, and I'm just curious, okay? Would you be open to having a sober companion, a financial consultant, if they moved you out of that guardianship?
Well, as far as a sober companion, I don't need that. I am not drinking ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I am a financial advisor. I've had that for a year. Listen, of course, a financial advisor. Of course, somebody to look after my money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
because
the money that I have right now is all with my guardian person.
Right, and by the way, they're taking fees out every month, right?
Oh, please, listen. I'll talk to you behind the scenes,
okay.
Rosanna.
No.
I know. So, Wendy, are you okay? How do you feel today, and how long are you going to be in the hospital for?
Well, I'm waiting to see my lawyer, Sadatu Salami, and I saw her yesterday. She'll be here today. And I got a few other people that I have to speak with, Gina, continue talking, please.
So, Gina,
we're just trying to talk. Yeah.
So, Gina, can you take this latest testing, bring it before the judge, and say, let Wendy out now?
Absolutely. These are independent results. This is from a hospital, a very well-known hospital. It's independent. It's factual. I would be very disappointed and I would be very concerned if the judge has an issue with those tests.
You know what I don't understand, Wendy, is they're locking you up like you committed a crime.
Yes. I have to tell you something, and I'm on the 5th floor. It's called the memory unit. And this is a floor, where, you don't remember anything. Like, really? And as far as me being able to go outside, I'm not allowed. I have to stay in this building.
Right.
In order to go to the gym, which is on the third floor, I have to be permitted. You know what I'm saying? And then I have somebody, who works in the building, walk me downstairs. Well, I'm in the scooter, but downstairs, and the man who's working me out, he comes outside to spot me as I work out. In terms of how much it costs, it has to be approved by, my guardian person. Like, my money is like in the air. Like, God, this is my life.
I know it's your life. And I know you want to take control of it. And, like, I can't even call you back. You don't know your phone number. They've given you some kind of, like, weird kind of phone that you could...
No.
What?
I have a landline phone. My guardian person has been having my phone for years now. I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't.
Has the guardian person been talking or saying anything? Because again, the more you hear her talk, the more she sounds normal. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just like y'all. I'm just trying to figure this out, but it's just crazy to think like someone has to be watched and put in a place like this, like that, and can't have access to this and that. And it's very strange, y'all.
I can't search my phone. I can't, my phone is my phone. My phone is, oh my gosh. I have a landline phone, like I said.
Okay.
It's horrible.
Wendy, you're on Good Day New York right now. What do you want people out there to know about you and what you hope for your future?
Well, you mean as far as staying in New York?
Yes.
Staying in New York, going back to work, and what will I do? I have options, but in terms of getting out of guardianship, that is my number one most important thing. Gina.
Yeah, I think, just, again, having this information, Rosanna, and it's independent is a big thing, and I think it's going to open up a lot of doors. I did make a report myself, and I brought APS in. We brought NYPD in. I feel like we have the city agencies involved as well,
yes,
and they are allowed to go into this case, and I think that's what we really just want to continue to do there, that the city agencies do their job.
And I have to tell you, even the cops that showed up, where I was at the coterie, these people were so nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the conversations that we were having. I mean, and then at the end, just everybody has been so kind to me and getting me to the hospital. Everybody's been fantastic here at the hospital.
So listen, Joe Tacopina, did you hire him as your attorney now? Is he going to use this information now to try to get you out with the judge?
My only attorney that I have now is Sadat Salami.
Okay.
I do know Joe, though. I do know Joe, and I don't know Diamond McCarthy. I do know Peter. I do know attorneys, but,
Okay.
There isn't anything, Rosanna, right now that legally allows Wendy to bring an attorney on board. There isn't anything.
There you go.
Okay. Well, listen, we got to get her in front of a judge and get her out of that guardianship immediately.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wendy, we're praying for you. And, the minute that you're out, you got to come back on Good Day New York.
Oh, gosh, I would love that. What will I wear? It's all in storage.
You know what? You and I are going to go shopping together.
I love you.
I love you too. You know that I got your back. So we're going to get you out of that, okay?
Thank you so much.
Love you, sis.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Gina, thank you. Thanks so much. Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. The one and only Wendy Williams. You heard it here.
I want to see her get back, and everybody's doing these podcasts, man. Could you imagine Wendy Williams on a podcast with everything that's going on in the world today? Looking at some comments here. Someone says, she sounds so good. I'm glad to see and hear Wendy. I can't believe this is happening to Wendy. Let's keep fighting and covering this crazy guardianship. Free Miss Wendy. A lot of positive stuff here. I feel like when she comes back, because I think it'll happen, she definitely should do. I don't think she should do the whole talk show thing, bringing guests on and with the audience. I think it should be a podcast, and that thing will blow up. I just want to hear her talk. I wanted to have questions asked and hear how she respond. Again, I'm no doctor, but look, man, it's a weird situation. But I feel like she's going to have a lot to say. A lot. Appreciate y'all coming over and watching, man. Peace out.